Hello everyone, welcome back to more Phasmophobia. Last time we went through on some random maps on professional difficulty, and I thought this time we'll bump it up a little notch. We'll go back up to Nightmare, and we'll just play along these houses over the top here. Maybe just these 5, or maybe just skip out Grafton and just do these 4. We're going to start with Tanglewood though, because I have not played a game today, so I want an easy map for a warm-up. Here we are. Of course, we're not going to get where the breaker is, so we have to find that on our own. Okay, survive with only the starter items. I'll just do that on my own later. We can easily find the bone 3 times in this video, though. And discover the ghost type, of course, is pretty easy. To complete daily tasks, could hear paranormal sounds, take 3-star ghost photos. Okay. Just want to check what my dailies and weeklies were, because they reset today. Grab an EMF reader. Let's get on out of here. I'd sort of get back into my stride because I haven't played in like a week, so I kind of have to retrain myself a little bit here. Of course, you're not gonna like lose your knowledge, but you will lose a bit of like, I suppose you lose a bit of practice over time. You might start doing stuff a bit more sloppy and end up getting yourself killed. Right, since sanity is fairly important, I do want to get the breaker on ASAP. Nice, got a hiding spot right there. I just want to quickly sweep the house for orbs, because if the ghost has orbs, it'll be an easy way to find the room. I'm here. Hello, Ghosty. Where are you? Okay, well, it doesn't have orbs. Oh. I'll ditch my camera in here for now. So maybe now we'll just listen around, see if we can hear anything. Any throws or any interactions we better hear. It's worth checking the temperatures. I unlocked a lot of the tier 3 equipment now, by the way, so you'll see a lot of this stuff is really fancy now. The tier 3 thermo is just a more accurate version of the tier 2, and it updates faster. Well, it's colder in here. 14 compared to 8. Could be just being here. I'll just check the other rooms around. Sometimes it can be like cold-ish around the ghost room, but the actual ghost room itself is really, really cold. So yeah, it's like 13. 9.3. This is probably the ghost room. Let's move the camera back over there. Like over here, maybe. Yep, that seems good. Let's go grab some more equipment. We've got a hiding spot here. We do have a hiding spot. No, we don't. Dang it. I thought we did for a minute. I need to get my brightness of my monitor proper so I can actually see stuff. It gets really hard sometimes. Pro tip, but buy a good monitor, not the one I've got. Let's grab a spirit box. UV. I like to check UV first more than anything else. Yeah, that seems good. EMF 2, huh? Oh, you touched this. I didn't touch that as well. Well, I'm not seeing UV on that at all. So, oh, I'm glad I rechecked EMF. That is EMF 5. Nice. Okay, let's get some. I'll do spirit box in a sec. Let me just put some salt through here. I mean, we don't need to check for UV anyway. It's not a wraith, step in the salt. Definitely no UV, okay. I know we don't actually want to cross anything out because we're on nightmare mode and the ghost will be hiding one type of its evidence, so be very careful with that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Ah. You're interacting a lot, sir. Pull more. It's doing a lot of interactions, so that's our two evidences. Oh, this is interesting. Spirit or twins? My suspicion at the moment is twins because it just fired off a whole lot of interactions in one go. I do want to. Oh, I can't check the activity board. Never mind. So we're not going to get any other type of evidence unless this would be a mimic, but it's not a mimic because mimics do not have EMF level 5. So I think the way we go about this now is we basically just get test for a spirit. Okay, so the way you test for a spirit is you need a timer. I've got my timer on like in the Camp Woodman video, but I don't have it on the screen, so I figured I could just tell you guys when the timer is up. Let's grab. We don't really need to. We don't really need to play it safe anymore, really, because we know we've narrowed it down as much as we can. I suppose we just got to be careful if it is twins, because the twins can hunt from a weird area. Let's grab 2 instances for safety. Let's grab one of these. Do we need a ghost photo? Speaking of photos, we should probably actually get some photos first before we actually try and get the hunt. Let's just fill up on salt, that will do. And it'll probably help if I brought a video cam. Yeah, I learned you can actually put the stuff back on its stand. Okay, let's just like ultra giga stack that. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's the original. Then 6 more. 3, 4, 5. And actually, we could probably find the curse possession in the bone. Oh, with the voodoo doll. We can instigate the hunt using that, or we wanted actually. That is something we could possibly do. But I haven't really used many of the curse possessions in this in these videos so far. Some of them just have too much risk and not enough rewards for me. I think the voodoo doll is sort of one of them. It's basically a hunting grenade. You just spam it when you want to get the hunt. I think if the voodoo doll was reworked so that it would occasionally give you like evidence interactions instead, I think it'd be a much better item. Like, you have a chance, and one of the pins is it does like a brighting, or it like walks through dots, it forces it to walk through dots for you. Oh, I wish I didn't film my photo book. That's annoying. That could have been a ghost photo right there, but, well, can't all be winners. Oh, let me just make sure it hasn't moved rooms, because I'm worried about that now with phone. So I think we got this hiding spot available. No, what about this one in here? I'm worried about turning on too many lights. Okay, we have this one. So we're gonna have to repel and go into the garage, or repel and go into that back room there. Okay, all of these will probably happen around the same time, I think. Let's just grab ourselves my incense and that back. I quickly want to grab the voodoo doll. Because even if I don't start the hunt with one of these, I can always each ping pushing I think gives you like minus 8% sanity or something. I think we just repel and go into that back area, maybe. This is just to protect it from naturally hunting here. Yeah, make sure text-to-speech is actually on. Push-to-talk, there we go. Yeah, let's see. That really just turned off the breaker. God damn it. I suppose that's what you get for using the video. Boop. Yeah, I'm heavily suspecting twins, but I just want to get the hunt to confirm. There we go. Fuck, do I have a lighter? So the ghost shouldn't be able to hear me right now. I started my timer a little late, so I'm probably a few seconds behind. Don't come in here, please. It seems normal speed. I kind of suck at telling the difference. There we go. So now a spirit won't be able to hunt again for at least 3 minutes. So now that we push the heart pin in, that's what starts the hunt. It's a random pin, and if you get the one in the heart, it starts the hunt. But now we can just sort of just use it, I guess, until it runs out. Now I can't use the voodoo doll because sanity is 0. Just turn the breaker off. If it's a normal ghost, it can now hunt. This is risky, but I'm going to try and get the breaker back on. We're just chilling here. Listen for the front door lock. Did we get all the objectives? We have. Nice. Hasn't hunted yet. This could well just be a spirit. Here we go. Hunted way after 3 minutes. I didn't notice any weirdness with the speed. Okay. I'm going to take the guess of spirit. I didn't see any funkiness with the speed or hear any funkiness. And it did take 3 minutes to hunt again. Let's go see if our guess was correct. There we go. Silly spirit. Let's go and move on to Edgefield now. Prevent it from hunting, witness a ghost event, capture a ghost photo. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's grab ourselves the usual. It is raining. We're good. We don't have a mirror. What do we have? No music box. Let me just scan the first floor for orbs quickly. I didn't see where the breaker was. I don't think we actually get that option. Okay, no Ouija board. I think the Ouija board spawns in there. The break is either in here. It's in here. Okay. Well, I've in here and the basement. Hate hiding spot. Brilliant. Let me just quickly check the basement. Hey. Any like bone or anything down here? No. Start checking temperatures. What's the normal? 9, 10. 9.5. So 10 seems to be like the average. We just need to find the room that isn't 10 degrees. Please don't be in here, because there's a good hiding spot in there. Okay, I don't think the ghost is downstairs unless I missed something quite substantial. Oh, that's not even the right light switch. Stupid. Right. Normal temps in there. What the? I heard like a little thing. I don't know. I think I'm hearing things. Seems a bit warmer up here actually. Oh, I hear that. Aha. Turn on the radio. No EMF. It must have turned that on like a while ago. The light switch here. Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly grab the camera that we dropped. Maybe bringing them in on the tripod initially is not a great idea. I just figured if a ghost has orbs, it'll be easy to spot. Any ghost orbs? Any at all? I'm not seeing any. Let's just pop the camera down there. And get some more equipment. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to find the room. Sometimes on the house maps, you can spend a while looking for the room, more than you would expect. So let's grab the usual. Spirit box is nice and easy to check for. The tier 3 spirit box is really good. Where are you?
A closing.
Aha. I have to ask it one thing that time. Interesting. Well, what's temperatures looking like? Around 2 degrees. Okay, spirit box. Let's just put some salt through here and see if it decides to step in it. Hiding spot? Okay, we got one. Oh, what is it with me and not getting the ghost to show up? At such the wrong times. I didn't have my camera on me, man. Okay, I suppose this is probably a sign. Let's go and grab a camera so I'm prepared for it. If it decides to show up again. We'll grab writing and darts. I haven't actually stepped in the salt yet. Could very well be a wraith, or it could just be wandering. Let's swap rooms. Okay, it's throwing stuff in here. That's sort of... What is it doing, bro? My word, it's doing a lot. Is this twins again? It's like interacting in here. Hello? I don't think it used that phone. Let's go get... I don't even know what to grab. I'm gonna grab a motion sensor. I just want to kind of that the ghost is actually walking over the salt, or whether it's just somehow hasn't stepped in it yet. And let's grab some crucifixes. It's roaming around the whole lot, and I want to be able to cover as much of the rooms as I can. It's definitely wandering quite a bit. Get one like here. The other one can go like just like here, maybe. So if it steps in that, we'll know. If it goes through the motion sensor, we know it's a wraith. I'm suspecting that at the moment. Fuck. Come on. Oh, another bitch. Okay, well, it literally evented right there, so... Oh, dots. Wraith Phantom Yokai Deogen. Well, it seems to be walking over this, and it seems to be not stepping in the salt. This is likely a wraith. Stop. Okay, that's the ghost photo. Not a phantom anyway, because it showed up in the photo, but this is undoubtedly a wraith at this point. I mean, we've had the salt down for so long. And it just is not stepping in it. And I'm pretty sure that dot's just walked right over the salt anyway. Okay. Well, we know what the ghost is, we just need to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix and find the bone. Let's actually go and do that. Quickly look for the bone. Where is this bone? Not in here. Are there spots? No. Those are probably like the second best hiding spots in the map. I do like the lockers though. There's a room here? I didn't even... You were following me. I actually need to be a bit careful here, because if it's following me, I just want to keep some incense on me. I'm slightly worried, about my sanity, actually. But I would just love to get to use the crucifix first, and then I can restore the sanity. Let me just, like, be super safety and carry that. Well, let's use the headgear. We'll just quickly... Oh, is that the crucifix getting used? Yes, okay, right. So we're probably at around 50 now, so I'm just going to take 2 of these. And let that cook for a little bit. So we should be good to go now. We can just look for the bone and get the remainder of the pictures, which is nice. Yeah, this is undoubtedly a wraith. Unless it steps in the salt at any point, but I think we've seen it walk right over it. I sometimes struggle to find the bone on this map for some reason. There's a lot of like weird crevices that can spawn in, like behind the car or something. It was not anywhere there. Let's check the basement. Maybe once more with the actual lights on. Oh, there we go. So you always want to check with the lights on, because it can be kind of hard to see it otherwise. Let's grab a photo of the... Okay, I don't know how long ago I interacted with that thing, so I'm not going to take a picture of it. Might be able to crucifix and put it more in there. Doesn't seem to be roaming nearly as much as it initially was. How are you going to get these photos, though? Okay, we're going to actually maybe grab some firelights and just get the firelights to blur it up. That seems to be the best plan. Grab that. Yeah, I heard it step the motion sensor again, and this hole is not being stepped in. I'm fairly confident about Wraith now. It was doing a lot of stuff. It's just... Good lord! Okay, turn that off now. Don't need you to... do that. EMF 3? They're trying to knock over the camera, probably. Okay. What are you interacting with, huh? Something in the other room, probably. Hello. What's wrong with you? Oh, really? I was way too late for those interactions. Let's relight these. Oh! Let's get out of here. That's all of the pictures. Those events must have just drained my sanity quite a lot. We got the Wraith, we have all the other objectives, we have all the pictures. We do have all the pictures. Let's get out of here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
You certainly do have some jobs ready for me. You always have jobs ready for me. Right, let's move on to Ridgeview.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
These quests are okay. I'm happy with those. Let's just grab the regular camera this time so I can swap my items freely instead of having to drop the camera. Now, a fun fact about ghost orbs, you can actually look through the windows and you can see orbs before you even go into the house. If the ghost is in one of these rooms, you can just see orbs. It's quite funny. Let's go check the garage. Oh, it's in here. Wonderful. Don't have to go into the basement this time. No hiding spots. We got one here? No. That sucks. Reacher board? Yeah, we got a reacher board. Nice. You know what? Screw it. Let's actually make this a little bit easier for ourselves. Can I do it like this? Ah, no, they thought of that. They most definitely thought of that. Where are you? Boy. Boys. Goodbye. There we go. Boys' bedroom. Let's go restore our sanity, because that's probably taking a bit of a hit from that. I figured out what happened in my in the medium maps video with the Ouija board glitching out. I think you use your push to talk, and then you it glitches out if you keep holding it and you keep repeatedly asking it where it is. Okay, I forget which one it is. Is it this one over here? Stand on the light, not on there. In case you didn't know, the mayor cannot turn on lights, so if you ever see it turn on a light, you can rule that out. Any ghost orbs? I see my breath in here, it's definitely in the room. No, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's just pop this down on here. 1.9. Let's grab some more equipment. And get some more lights on. Oh, I was going to say we could ask the Ouija board where the bone is, but I literally just spotted it in the corner of my eye. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's grab ourselves to the camera then, since we know where the curse possession and the bone is. Spirit box. And the UV. Just grab a picture of that. Oop, grab a picture of that. There we go. Nice and easy. You can see, is it left in the UV already? Hasn't? Yeah. Okay. Let's try spirit box. Where are you? Far from here. All of our ghosts today have had spirit box so far. Very interesting. What temps? Temps are fine. Let's go grab some more stuff. I hate when the lights flicker like that. It just makes me think hunt, like immediately. Oh my, lights flickering. Hunt, hunt, hunt. I'll grab the car key in case it decides to use the car, but I don't think it can from upstairs. Hope you guys are enjoying the shift to Phasmophobia videos. It's sort of a bit of a drastic shift, but on this is a game I really enjoy, so too bad, I suppose. I'll probably have like some other videos coming up soon on some other games. Maybe I'll actually properly do a playthrough of Minecraft at some point as well. It's been a bit of a joke for about myself for years, is that I've never been able to finish a Minecraft Let's Play. I've done like episode 1, 2, and 3, and then I've just like give up. So maybe I'll finish one at some point. Let's grab the dots and pop it in here. And that should be good. I love the tier 3 dots. You get such a wide coverage, and it will pop down. The salt. Sort of like that, that will do. Okay. No UV. I think I may have just seen dots, but I might just be tripping. I'm not gonna... Oh, no, it's not a wraith. Stepped in the salt. Doing the ghost photo. We actually don't need one. Brilliant. Just wandering in here. That's that door it touched. 2-star? What the hell? Okay, let's go and actually set up some more stuff to keep us safe. Let's grab some crucifixes. We're going to escape it during a hunt. Easiest way to do that will probably be with the Ouija board again. Just ask it, hide and seek. I suppose that's not even really a question, you do just like hide and seek. I guess we can bring in a firelight for that objective. Sophie Nilsson. What sort of ghosty are you, Sophie? I don't know, because you're not giving me the other evidences. Although I'm very certain it could be dots. Sometimes when I see dots, and I'm like looking at something else, and it just comes out the corner of my screen. Like, you can't really, like... You can't say it's dots, but you also can't say it's not dots, because... I don't know, the human eye can play tricks on you sometimes. Let's get that in here. Let's pop that down there. This should cover Does it cover most of the room? Okay, the crucifix has a much bigger range than I give it credit for. Well, touching the door really far away, hello. Oh, EMF 5. Spirit and twins again. That was very far from the ghost room. It wouldn't surprise me that was twins doing an interaction. Let's eat firelight. If this is actually twins, I need to be a bit careful. Let's grab a bit of a crucifix, maybe. EMF 5. This might have to be another hunt identification. Again, it'll be spirit can't hunt for 3 minutes until 3 minutes on the clock. And if it does it any at all before that, then it has to be twins, because it can't be a wraith, it's that yellow salt. We need to escape it anyway. Let's see here. How are we going to do this, actually? I'm just sort of... the thing is, I'm not entirely sure if... how I'm going to get it to escape. I mean, I guess I could probably go in here. Because I don't know if I want to count on it going downstairs. You know? Hopefully it doesn't wander back here. I might use this from the sort of buffer. Okay, it's that button for my timer. Hide and seek. Okay, let's go. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is a little bit terrifying. Seems a little bit slow. No, you don't. Why did it speed up there all of a sudden? Hello? Maybe it's just the stairs being weird. I don't know how long the cast hunts are. I'm going to leave it 50 seconds. Done? Okay, it's done. Right. So I'm suspecting twins at the moment because it just seems to be... It seems a little bit slow. I think what I might do is I'll chill down here. And we'll just watch that door. I think I was pretty spot on with my timer this time, so... Okay, it's been 1 minute 30. So if it is twins, it can hunt again now. Control objectives. I'm down to the photos. I broke the Ouija board now, so I can't actually get the photos from that. Oh, I don't even know if my sanity is low enough for a hunt, actually. It might not be. Our sanity might be fine. Maybe that's why it's not hunting. Crap, I should have asked the Ouija board what my sanity was. That was a pretty poor judgment on my end. Okay, it's been 3 minutes, but I'm tempted to say it's probably not hunting because my sanity is too high. I'm going to take the guess of twins and get out of here. Ah, there we go.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Sometimes you just need to trust yourself. And I am not good at that at all. Just unlocked tier 3 salt. Tier 3 salt has a bit of a special thing where it will slow down the ghost during a hunt. It's not that useful, but it is, you know, it's cool looking. You might as well equip it. Higher tiered items in this game don't cost more money. They cost the same as their lower tier counterparts. So there's literally no downside. Like there's very few tier 2 and 1 items that are actually better than the tier 3. Besides maybe the UV, the tier 2. A lot of people like the tier 2 UV, and a lot of people like the tier 1 incense instead of the tier 2 and 3. Right. Let's go to Willow Street, and then I think we might end the video with one more Tanglewood.
Alright, we're here.
Because I do like Tanglewood.
Equipment and prepare accordingly.
I worry about the
Investigation.
update that will redesign Tanglewood. I'm worried that it will be.
Must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigating.
I'm worried that they'll kind of ruin the map layout, but hopefully they don't change it too much. Here we go. Let's get right in here. No tarot cards. Okay. Give the keys. Oh, is that an orb? I think that was just a lighting glitch. No breaker. Hiding spot here. Very nice. Oh, we have the Ouija board again. Love to see it. Right, down to the basement we go. Hello, are you down here? Doesn't seem like you are down here, because I'm not seeing any orbies. Cheeky look through the wall. This door is open a considerable amount. Are you in here, sir? Nope. We probably don't have orbs, so it's probably gonna have to be searchable for the mutter. Okay, again, the regular seems to be about 10 degrees, so anything lower. Oh, the light switch is over here. I forgot. I could ask the Ouija board, but this is a much smaller map, and I think I'd rather save the Ouija board for some of the more annoying stuff, like finding the bone or instigating a hunt. But this time I've got to make sure if I'm using the Ouija board that I've actually done everything I need with it before I get the hunt with it. It's going to be in the basement. I'm more often than not good in the basement. Yeah, it's going to be in the basement. It's already cold down here, but it's probably in one of these side rooms. 4.8 degrees in here. What about in here? 12. Okay, so that room is definitely the ghost room. I seem to get it in the basement a whole lot for some reason. Let me quickly grab the camera. I didn't see any ghost orbs down there before, but it's probably worth a check once again. That's probably a no at this point. Let's pop down the camera just there. Very good. That marks the 4th ghost in a row that doesn't have orbs. Crazy. Am I going to get EMF 5 and Spirit Box again. That would be funny. I kind of hope I don't. I hope I get something interesting. Not that some of the other ghosts have been interesting, but it'd be cool to have like a Revenant or something. Okay, these quests are kind of easy. I've been sort of ignoring my weeklies and dailies, actually. I mean, probably get the Paramike sounds. Okay, we're not going to get anything off that yet. Let's go growl stuff. Oh, look at the tier 3 salt. Looks very nice. Very nice and demonic. So the description of the tier 3 salt says that you place it, and when the ghost is being very passive, like outside of the hunt, you can like lock it in its room by putting salt at the entrance. But I'm not sure how true that claim is, because I've never actually been able to see that effect for myself with the tier 3 salt. So maybe that's just complete flavor text, but I never seem to be able to get that. Where are you? Bar. Spirit box again. Oh, it's freezing. So anything below 1 degree is technically considered freezing by the game, even though it's not. There's the minus. If you see the temperatures go below 1, then it's pretty much guaranteed freezing. Temperatures can't go below 1. Stop. Let's check UV on that, actually. Because if it is UV, then it could be Mimic still. I didn't see any ghost orbs, though. Okay. It's no Mimic, then, because it didn't give any UV. Or orbs. Okay. Roy on Rio. Twins, Mimic. Okay. On Rio has a very simple test. What you do for the On Rio is you pop down your crucifix and put 3 candles next to it, and if you see it blow out all 3 candles and then it'll hunt you straight away, then you know it's On Rio. Let's grab a Paramike. Still only got the tier 2, unfortunately. And we'll grab both crucifixes. I don't want a bit of safety. The more I sense curses to you, and will drain your sanity much faster if you hear its response on the spirit box. But I won't actually know if I have the curse or not, because I can't check what my sanity is. Or I could ask the Ouija board what my sanity is, but that also uses 5%, so it's not exactly great for testing for a Mori. Let's just do that. That'll do. Can you give us a sign? Sometimes if you say, can you give us a sign, it will give you a sound on a parabolic. There we go. We know what our evidences are. Let's just grab some more photos, I think, before we do anything else. Let's actually quickly go in here. Where is the bone? Right. Store. It's actually in the ghost room? No way. Goodbye. Actually, what is my sanity? Oh, good. Goodbye. I think that means, I guess, around like 60, 70, I think. Or 60 is average, I think. So I think it's like 70, 80, more so. So I don't actually think it's a Moroi then. My sanity was chilling. It was probably only dropped 20% because I asked it where the bone was. So my sanity was near full. So I don't think this is a Moroi. Because Moroi will have your sanity drain even in the light as well when you have the curse. Let me just grab the remainder of the salt and we can go and get some more photos. An easy Moroi test as well is if you get a hunt with a Ouija board with like really high sanity, it will be incredibly slow. And just whoop. 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 Now apparently the bone is in here. Oh, it's just behind here. Okay. Oh, there you go. Before I actually put that down, I want to see if it's actually not moved. Sometimes I put salt down and the ghost moves, and it's really annoying when it happens. You son of a bitch. That's 3 stars? Yes. Stop. How can you not, bro? Oh. You absolute son of a bitch. I didn't think it would be able to hunt me so early. What is my sanity? Wow, that drained fast. Goodbye. Good lord. That is... Maybe this isn't Moroi then. I didn't think it was... That's a shock, actually. I really did not... Maybe I got it off the paramic sound? I don't know if the curse happens 100% of the time. It might be random whether the curse happens or not. Let me just like mega pill up. Like ultra mega pill up. That was kind of a bit of a shock. One moment I was apparently good according to the Ouija board, and then next minute it's like bad and I'm thinking hunting. I think bad is like 30%. I don't know. Okay, I should be fine now though. Once you take why is the mannequin outside? Once you take pills, the curse from the Moroi can stop, so it's not active anymore. I need 2 more pictures. These salts should do. Okay, brilliant. And we got a ghost photo, even though we didn't need it. Okay, use the crucifix twice, so I'm going to have to move this one in here. EMF 2. Voila. Okay. So we've got all the photos and objectives. We just need the ghost type now. Bruh. Let's go test for an honor, yeah. So the way, again, the way you do that is to put 3 candles. It can hunt at any sanity if it blows out all 3 candles. The candles basically act as a secondary crucifix. You technically don't need 3 candles at once to do this, it's just more consistent. You can technically just bring in 1 candle and then just relight it each time. And then when it blows out the 3rd time, it will still work. But I like to bring 3. Because it's more obvious as well if it's 3. I'm actually not going to light these yet. I do want to grab a incense. Just in case this thing decides it wants to eat my brains out. Which I have a feeling it might do. A lot of back and forth work in this game, I've realised. We're going to light these candles. Now basically just going to keep an eye on these candles and whether they go out. Another way you can rule out the LMAO is if it ever tries to hunt you when this candle's lit around the crucifix. That's how you rule it out. That's 1, 2, 3. Is it going to hunt now? No. So this is likely not an on-Rio then. I still think this is a Norway. Don't want to take the guess. Got an idea actually. Where are you?
Far region.
Okay, so I've now used the spirit box. If I have if it's a Norway, now I've been cursed again. I want to sit in here with the lights on and just see how quick my sanity is going to drop. What is my sanity? Healthy. That means it's over 90, I'm pretty sure. Goodbye. Now what I want to do is just wait for a little while and see if it just see if it ends up being really, really low after a little bit. What is my sanity? Goodbye. It's tricky because on one hand, like, it was just absolutely ruined my sanity earlier. Where are you? What is my sanity? Goodbye. The reason I did that is I want to just listen to how fast it could be. Morroy, of course, is going to be incredibly fast if it's if you're at low sanity. You know what? Where's the bone? Goodbye. Okay, my sanity should be near 0 now. So basically we just want to be listening out. Although I think there's one more charge on the crucifix left, so there we go. That's the other crucifix. And now basically we just want to listen to its speed. I could hide and seek it and just go straight away, but hopefully we won't need to. So twins will either be close to normal or slightly faster, slightly slower. And Roy would be incredibly fast. I think my sanity is near 0. My sanity's probably so low, I'm worried to actually ask the Ouija board what my sanity is. Do you know what? Screw it. What is my sanity? Yeah, I thought as much. Goodbye. Okay. Let's just sit here and listen. Sorry. If this isn't it just twins again? I don't know. I want to listen to it one more time. Just one more. Because that is confusing me a little bit. Now, my Roy being way faster. Oh, now I'm like concerned it might be an on Rio again. It's really hard to tell. Now it's faster. I'm going to take the gas of twins and get out of here. There'll be no reason for it to be fast or slow. When my sanity's rock bottom, if it's a Roy, it would probably even be faster than that. So let's just go twins. There we go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Gradually, I'm getting better at identifying twins. I like to hear that speed difference, you know? I think that's another big trouble. It's just the difference between if I listen to just one or the other, it gets a bit tricky. But listening to it speed up one hunt and then slow down the other, it makes it much easier. Listening to it speed up in one hunt and then slow down in another, much easier. Let's do one more on Tanglewood Drive, and then we'll call it the end of this.
We've arrived. Check the
That was a very quick load.
set up before
That was
investigating.
very fast.
I've got a report that there's a possible
Here, any orbies in this thing? I've had orbs in here before, and I see it through the window. It's always nice when you get something like that. It's like, see... Where's the old breaker? Did I hear something throw in here? Any hiding spot? No. Okay, it means the breaker's in here. No summoning circle. Oh, we got the Ouija board again. Ain't that a spell? Okay, let's go start checking our temperatures. The regular is going to be about 10 degrees once again. Open the door properly. There we go. Okay, all the temps seem fairly normal along there. We just quickly check the basement once more. No, that seems normal in here. In here. Oh, I don't think I've ever had the ghost in here. I don't even know if this counts as a room for the ghost. to be in. I've never ever had it in Tanglewood. Never. Oh. Okay, well, it's not a mare, and this is the ghost room. I didn't see any orbs through the wall, but always worth a check. And I don't think we do. Okay, I think I just had it bang on that window, like, so I'm probably gonna get UV. I think I did anyway. I need to turn my head up a bit more so I can actually hear the sounds properly. I do miss a lot. I noticed it in editing a lot where, one of the previous episodes with the poltergeist, I would have known it was a poltergeist much earlier if I had my volume up, because I heard it throw something but basically straight away. Let me just grab a photo of... Okay, well we have a UV this time, so something different. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Give us a sign. I don't think it's Spirit Box. Spirit Box has been happening very fast. Bro. It's not a hunt. I thought it was hunting. The fuck? Okay. Oh, it's freezing. So, could still be Mimic. I don't see any orbs, but I do want to double check that. Demon, Hantu, Mimic, Jinn. Demon, Hantu, Mimic, Jinn. These might be tricky. Demon would just, in general, be hunting fanatics, so I'm actually going to bring in some crucifixes in a minute, because it might get a bit sketchy. Hantu would be fairly easy to identify in the hunt, because the Hantu will, in its favourite room, because it's cold, it will be extremely quick, and then when it leaves its favourite room, it will slow down. Jinn, the easiest test for a Jinn is to have an area where you have a long view where you can stay of the ghost, where you can stay far away and see if it's goes really fast. The Jinn has a unique ability where it will speed up when it's really far away, and then when it catches up to you, it will sort of go back down to normal speed. We'll just crucifix right up because I'm a little bit worried about hunts. Just bring in a firelight as well. I'm gonna bring a lighter. Whoops. Let me just grab some more stuff then, I guess. Happens to the best of us. We may just have to sit in one of the closets and wait and see if we can hear what the ghost sounds like. Salt, lighter, thingamabob, and we don't need any more evidence equipment actually. We're totally fine on that front. Let's just grab more salt. No, not my lighter. God damn it. Oh, that was quick. Two, three. Ah, you bitch! The camera cool down. Okay, how much do I take in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more to take. And it's venting quite a lot though. Let's get the ghost picture. Ah, screw it. Okay, prevent from hunting, escape during hunts. Okay. Let me grab the Luigi board. Good old Luigi. Although the hiding spots might be a little bit sketchy because we don't have the one in the basement. Do we have this one? No. Don't even have that one. Oh, there's the bone. Might have to hide here. What is my sanity? Where are you? What is my sanity? Goodbye. That was a little bit sketchy. It's venting right here. Why are you venting here, sir? Please don't spawn on top of me. I've had that happen before. Why are you not hunting? Why? Are you good? Oh, there's the crucifix use. Just want to bring that one in here. It's a little bit sketchy. I doubt this is a demon. A demon would be way more hunt happy. It'd be like going crazy right now. Here we go. Seems normal speed. It might be a gin. Okay, I didn't smudge it, so we can hunt again at any time. Let's maybe... I'll grab another smudge stick. I don't trust having just one. Especially with the amount of hiding spots they're about, but I think this is a gin. Just solely based on the fact that it's normal speed. Reorganize my inventory a little bit. I think I'm going to chill back here. This should hopefully be a far enough away to test for the gin. Yeah. You hear that? The way it sped up when I was far away, did you guys get that? This is undoubtedly a gen. Very nice. Good deduction there. We got all the objectives now, because of course I actually escaped at that time. We got all the photos. Let's go and take the guess of gin.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Some jobs ready for you.
Very nice. I'm glad I got to show some more ghost types. I had some really new interesting ones. Have we got anything new? I got a tier 3 photo cam. That would have been a saviour actually in that last game where the ghost had just showed up and I couldn't take a photo of it because the cooldown. So it's only a 1 second cooldown for the tier 3 photo camera. So let's do one more on Tanglewood. I was about to do my outro, but screw it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Let's do one more, because I'm having a lot of fun. And why not if you're having fun? Oh boy, that's not good. Okay. That door is very open. Okay. Are you going to be in there again? Well, the good news is that it'll be more active, and the bad news is it'll be more active. No tarot cards. No food. Did I just hit throw something? How is that? Oh, like here. Okay, well, the ghost is in here then. But temperatures probably still gonna be quite warm in here for a while. Or maybe it's in like one of the nearby rooms. Okay, no, it's in there. Pop this bad boy here. Let's go grab more equipment. That was nice and quick. Nice and quick. I want to run the ghost room nice and quickly. Oh, I do want to check. Do we have the... No music box, okay. That means I've got the monkey paw, summon circle, or the Ouija board again. Oh, these quests are super easy. Okay, let's bring in the usual. Minus the photo cam. I'll just bring in some salts for the UV. Maybe I should also do some practice on insanity as well. Where are you?
I was taken away.
I was taken away. And all the ghosts today have spirit boxes. So sure does feel like it. Stop it. It's very rude. Don't flicker the lights unnecessarily. Please only flicker the lights when I'm in imminent danger. That would be ideal. Okay. Okay, so just want to step in the salt and no UV. So we're good on that front. Let's go grab the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I think the modes where one of the evidence types is hidden are super fun. It just lets you like really tune into each of the ghosts and what they actually do for their abilities. Some ghosts have harder tells than others. Some of them have really easy tells. Some of them are like you can tell them outside of a hunt. Some of them you can tell them inside a hunt. Really tests your knowledge of this game and forces you to use a broad range of tools at your disposal. Oh, hey. Right on time there. I was literally in the middle of taking photos and you decided to do writing. Spirit, Poltergeist, Mayor, Maroy, Deogen. Okay. I think the Deogen has something forced. I don't remember what it is. I think it's Spirit Box. What I mean by forced is that Obake, for example, would always have UV regardless of how many evidences there were. So if we instead got like, I don't know, orbs and EMF 5, then it would have to be a Raiju because Obake would always have UV. So Moroi, Deogen are more likely than these three, just because they have. I'm trying to the breaker door. Interesting. I don't need to put this thing down. Stop. Another bitch. Oh, 3 stars? Yep. Okay. Let's go grab some stuff for safety, because this thing is venting a whole lot. Okay. Deogen would be incredibly easy. It would just dart right towards you during a hunt and then slow down. Moroi would be faster than low sanity is. Mare would never be able to turn on a light switch. And would be able to turn off my lights more often. Spirit, we've done the Spirit several times today. It's a 3-minute timer. If it hunts before that, it's not Spirit. And Polty throws items a lot. Let's grab ourselves a motion sensor. Let's grab... I wanted to bring both crucifixes, actually. Because the garage is sort of a massive room. Alright, please don't hunt like right now. My sanity is probably fairly low by now. Judging by the events and that. Alright, where's the best place to put this motion sensor, do you reckon? Like right here? Maybe. Yeah, I just had to go off. Now I want a firelight. Grab an incense just in case. We probably get the 3 photos from interactions. So... Well, actually, no, there's no reason I shouldn't bring in more soul, actually. Got a free slot. Oh, my camera. We don't need this motion sensor anymore. Put the salt down. Don't know why I'm checking temperatures. No need to. Maybe let the firelight. Wonderful. We just need one more interaction now, or other thing, like, I don't know, stepping in the salt, or touching the door of the breaker or something, I don't know. I don't trust taking a picture of that. I've taken a picture of the car before and it just gave me a 1 star. I would not recommend taking a picture of the car alarm going off. Yeah, Mum. Wanna walk for that salt again, buddy? What's that? There we go. That's the photos. Okay. Let's, where are you?
The fairy.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Making away.
Where are you? Where are you?
Far from there.
I don't think I'm going to get the Deogen response from the spirit box. Maybe it's worth making a poltergeist pile. What's the plan? Hiding spot down here, all lovely jubbly. What kind of possession do we have though? I've got a monkey paw. Let's just like grab some plates and shit and bring it in here. Grab the hammer. Grab the massive cock. Some spray paint. It's always worth doing. If one of your options is poltergeist, it will eventually use its ability. Can you not? Actually scared me a little bit. Besides that, it's basically just waiting for the hunt at this point. Just grab some more like plates and stuff and throw it on there. You don't need to make the pile this big, really. If it does use its ability, it will just go flying. Okay. It's probably about time we got ready for the hunt, though. There's no way to tell what my sanity is, so... This might be a little bit of an issue. Should probably have a incense hiding spot? No. I do have a suspect at the moment of what this ghost could be. Oh my god! That was fucking evil. Why would you do that? Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Give your heart a little exercise. I'm moving the crucifixes in here now because I do want to just maybe chill out here in the kitchen for a bit. Maybe we'll just chill in the dark here for a bit, wait for the hunt. That was diabolical. That's probably the most scared I've ever been from this game. Like, why would you do that right at the entrance? Are you kidding? I almost panicked my incense. Like, that could have been bad. I mainly want this hunt because of the speed. I want to know whether it's fast, whether it's slow. We can run into the basement hiding spot. That's probably the best one that's near this area. Okay, I'm heavily suspecting this is the Deogen because it is taking a while to hunt. Deogens can only hunt when you're at 30 sanity instead of the usual 50. So it's sort of a late hunter. yet. Hello. I knew it, bro. Hello, sir. How are you? So this is a Deogen. Deogens are incredible bullet speed. But when they get close to you, they are incredibly slow and super easy to evade. The gimmick with the Deogen is they always know where you are. So if you're hiding, that could be very dangerous for you. But there we go. Man, the Deogen is probably my favourite ghost. I'm so glad we finally got one on this video, and that's a perfect game. Who would have guessed? I knew it immediately because it was so fast initially. Even the Moroi doesn't even get that fast when it's really far away. So there we go. Wonderful.
Welcome back.
There we go.
I've got some jobs
Deogen.
ready for you.
And we got some extra money because it was a blood moon. That's also probably why it was super quick. The ghosts are faster during a blood moon, so the Deogen was a little bit faster, but still not even like an issue. Like you can still outrun it fairly easily. And there we go. Another interesting thing about the Deogen is that it, if you're below level 30, you will never get a Deogen. It's probably because the Deogen is so unique in its fact that it can find you even when you're hiding. It might confuse new players. Because you might think, if you hide, then the ghost won't find you. But the Deogen will find you. That's going to do it for this video. That was actually really good. I think this video actually went better than my first one where I did runs on LMAO and Tanglewood. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!